Yes, I did read about it. And while it is a social issue, I would like to share a psychological perspective. COVID-19, the lockdown, has brought about many issues that were lying under the surface and now is going to emerge into society. And all these are social issues. However, they are deeply embedded in a psychological perspective. All of us basically experience in early childhood 5 psychological wounds. They are abandonment, which can be physical or psychological abandonment, smothering and controlling, physical abuse, verbal and emotional abuse, and sexual abuse. When these early childhood issues and trauma and pain have not been addressed, they morph into defensive patterns and which can lead to addictions, and then it can also lead into forms of violence relating to sex, gender, and even something like retail therapy. Now, this current issue, I think, is deeply embedded in an early childhood issue, and I connect it to the imagery and the thought that has been planted in this child or these children in early childhood from their primary caregivers with regard to sex, gender, rape, and violence. All youngsters, all adults, and all of us want to have commonalities with people, and therefore these chat rooms have become a space where people who have had similar early childhoods and now have common defensive behaviors come together with a common theme, this theme being sex, violence, and gender, and that is what is taking place. I think while we need to address this as a social issue, the time has come for us to start looking at the deeper psychological, systemic issue. Otherwise, these kind of social issues, just by punitive measures, are not going to go away. In fact, they are going to perpetuate even further, as there will be a lot of things that are hidden and not out in the open. So this is my thinking with regard to this issue.